to On the Road with Pastor Anthony. Well, we're here at Nitro, Arrington, Pilot. You know, our home away from home. We just got to throw some fuel in Viper, and we're getting to head up to Indiana. And I thought, you know what? Let's go ahead and do a video this week. We ain't done one in a while, so I'll bring y'all along for this one right here, and still look for the podcast. You know, I know maybe some of you's here for the RV content and stuff with Viper. I don't know, but I would like to encourage you to, look at the podcast and listen to them. They're not fancy, but they're God's Word, and may encourage you and challenge you a little bit. So if you would consider doing that, like, share, subscribing this and video, and hit the little notification bell, because you never know what's going to pop up on here. But we're going to go up and pick up a cargo trailer in Elkhart going to Lincoln, Nebraska, or supposedly that's the plan. They had something messed up with my ELD, and which I knew there was something going on with it, and I even emailed compliance about it, and they're like, oh, that's the way it always is, because they kept wanting me to put my shipping numbers and stuff in, and I'm like, I've never had to do that. It's always been automatic, and that's one of the reasons why I like the ELD, less paperwork. So anyway, saying that, they got to have that done by the time I get up there, and this load's supposed to be ready around 12:30, so I suspect we'll get up there around 1-ish, 1:30. But it's going to be good times. We ain't been out west in a while, so we're going to, go do the right thing and just go do it. So I guess we're going to get in here, see if our pre-trip's up, and I'll see you all somewhere up the way. Yeah, we made it. And places, they're pretty busy. But so I was waiting on them to bring the trailer around here, and so it's the first time I've ever been over here. This facilities, here. But hopefully it'll be a kind of a regular thing. But the thing I did find out, this load here has got a COD on it. Nah, I hate those. And now I'm definitely coming back to Horizon. They say you can mail them, but nah, I drop them off right at the door. So I make sure we get paid for it. You know what I mean? But anyhow, we're gonna wait for them to bring this trailer around, and then I guess we're gonna get this thing hooked and booked and get out of here. I might have enough time to make it to I-80 truck stop tonight. That would be awesome. So that's gonna be the game plan. But right now it's a little after 1, so 1:20. So it won't be too bad if we can get out of here in the next 20-30 minutes. Yeah, about the next 20 minutes, yeah. Get out of here and go before 2 o'clock. So that's the plan. So I'll check back in with y'all after a while and see if we can make it over to I-80.
Squirrel!
Man, I've heard of heavy Chevy before, but that Chevy truck right there that's got that fifth wheel sat down on it, I mean, front tires will come off the ground. I ain't kidding you. Moses, saying those people should not be pulling stuff like that with a half-ton pickup. That's just dangerous. Ain't no way that thing can steer very well. Anyway, I just wanted to show you all that. I should have got it while they were setting that down. Goodness. I don't know. All right, but anyway, they're getting ready to bring my trailer up here, so I'll see y'all soon. Good morning. Oh, we're at the Line J in LaSalle, Illinois. Made it here about 7:30 last night, and we're on a pre-trip this morning. It is, Sandra can't. It says 5:06, but it's 6:06 where I live. But we're about 6 hours and something, and Viper like crazy racket in the morning trying to get warmed up, But yeah, we're ready to go. Already started a pre-trip, just walking around checking everything out. So we're going to get out of here, and probably going to stop over there at the Wildcat there by the I-80 truck stop. But I'm going to use the Pilot. Fuel discount there is really good. But I'm going to, I will tell you, it's like 34 something, 32, I don't know, 36, somewhere in the 30s. But last night, I just used the WeatherTech liners and my windows. Y'all seen them before. Didn't have to idle the truck at all. Stayed plenty warm in there last night. The other day when we had that ice and stuff, the back windows, I'd let the truck run 20 minutes or so. Me and my wife went all the way to Tees Valley and back, and we probably spent about 30 minutes driving total, and that ice never melted at all. So if you're out here on the road, WeatherTech's not a sponsor, but we'd welcome them. But they definitely help. And so, all right, enough jabber jabbering. We're gonna have to check in and a little plug here, telling you, checking this stuff out. If you're out here and about. But yeah, they definitely help insulate the inside of your vehicle really well. So we're gonna well, we already got the puck going, so guess we're getting out of here. See you somewhere along the way. All right, well, we delivered, as you can tell by the way the Viper is. But I was like in, out fast down there. Pretty awesome dude. Definitely wouldn't mind going back there again. Just try to put that in my mouth. It's kind of hard to talk to y'all when they were down in there. Still ain't got Viper's key fob fixed. So, but I am going to check on that. I am going to check on the water bottle thing, because it looked like it might have spit a little bit of antifreeze, so I want to check it. I did fine until I got almost over there, so it looked like it might have done it. Let's look here. Yeah, I was thinking it might be this seam, but I don't really see nothing. I don't know, it's full. But you can kind of see that down the side there. Kind of looks like it might have did it. I don't know, we'll keep an eye on it. I did replace this clutch fan. That's new. The blade isn't, but the fan is. I haven't heard it kick on. Of course, it's only 50 degrees too, so I don't know. But anyway, that's your update. We're heading back towards Indiana, because that run was a COD, and so I'm going to deliver it back to Horizon. I'm not going to put it in the mail, and so make sure I get paid quicker for it. So not even sure if they'll pay me on the run until they get it. So there's that. So we got to get there tomorrow morning, or tomorrow early afternoon. We've only got 4 hours left to drive, so we're going to see how far we can make it, and get up first thing, super early in the morning, and hopefully we get another run, because I'd like to have at least one more to get me towards the house. So we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you updated, and whenever I get wherever I'm going, I'll holler back at you. See you in a bit. Alright, Viper's ready for bed. I'm ready for a shower, and I want to chill out a little bit. We got done a little bit earlier than what we really anticipated, but we're in Altoona, Iowa, so we'll be getting up here in the morning and head on over to Indiana, drop that check off, and then head over to LaGrange, pick up a fifth wheel, go to Ohio, and then go home. So we'll wrap this video up somewhere between here and there. So, but it's a gorgeous sunset. Whew, yep. But anyway, we're going to go in here, do the thing, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Hey y'all, just checking in right quick. Oh, we made it over here to, we're on County Road 17 at Love's. I'm actually getting ready to meet one of you guys that follow the channel, and always appreciate that. And anytime I can get a chance to meet up with you. I'm doing a 30-minute break, and so matter of fact, that might be Dave coming in there now. But anyway, we're going to get in there and do that. But we've got our paperwork, getting ready to go over and hook up in LaGrange, fifth wheel, and then we're going to Streetsboro, Ohio. So I'll check back in with you here in a bit. Hey y'all, just wanted to jump back in real quick. Just left meeting David Great guy. Just a godly man. And, I love getting to meet you guys out here. And as we travel around, sharing Jesus in life one mile at a time, But I really wanted to just real quick, kind of a plug for myself, I guess you could say. But I know we got like 429 subscribers here on the YouTube, and I'd like to see us hit 500 before here in the near future. I don't know if we can do it. I know last year we hit 400 before the beginning of the year, so maybe we can get let's go 450 at least by January. That would be really cool. But I would like to invite you all, though, if you haven't, and jump over, to listen to the podcast that I've been doing. I post them in video form here. It's usually not anything spectacular like we're doing with RV transport and that kind of stuff. But still, if you really like it, just an encouraging message, and hear some biblical truth, definitely check that out. So, but anyway, I just wanted to throw that at you, and we're going to head over here to LaGrange now and get this trailer up and headed towards Ohio, and we will be home tomorrow night, and I'll get this thing edited up, finish up the podcast for next week and get that edited and then posted so it'll launch Monday, and then it'll be Christmas. So we're rocking and rolling along, right? All right, yep, having a great time. All right, see y'all somewhere along the way, and we'll bring you back in when we do the LaGrange thing, which I probably should have put my boots on. Didn't do that. Y'all should have reminded me. Alrighty, we'll see y'all in a bit. There she is. Wolfpack, 45 footer. Yeah, we'll just walk around here. We drove about 40 minutes away from where we picked it up. I was going to try to get there, but you can't get through, so it's actually losing a parking spot for somebody. But hey, there's all kinds of them here right now. I hate those sliding glass doors. They usually pop open, so I taped it shut to make sure. But it's like everything did perfect. All right, that's the way we like it. Hey, we're gonna try to venture off in here and see if we can't get a shower. Last night was horrible. It was they're taking an ice bath, and I ain't even kidding you. But I guess I'm gonna put my tennis shoes back on, and because my boots are covered with mud. That yard was horrible. I'm about to fail. It's icy. Like put some sand down or something, But it's a little windy right now, but it's temperature's not bad. It's like 46, but I don't know what it might be with the windshield. But we should be over. We'll get up in the morning, bebop this thing over there and deliver it. They open at 9, so we'll probably be there around then. I think we're only like 3.5 hours or something, and we'll be over there, and then head her on to the house. But anyway, there's your updates, and we'll see you. Well, you're somewhere along the way taking this thing over there. But it is a nice looking unit, though. I will give it that. Wolfpacks are nice. They're long, they're bulky, but they're usually fairly light. This one's only like 12.5 or something, so it's not bad at all. All right, I'll see y'all in a bit. Whew. All right, y'all. I don't know, hopefully you can hear me, because it's windy and the toddler telling a story out here, and Viper's freezing. That was, it's so cold up here. Couldn't get the side door open to drop the landing gear. I had to go through that panel right there and take the screw out of the back of it to get the door open. The lock I have on my fifth wheel, I had to beat it off. Everything froze solid. But that's delivered. Let's head her south and get a little warmer, you know what I mean? All right, we'll wrap this thing up there when we get to the house. See y'all in a bit. Well, that'll do it for this week's video. We'll see you pretty soon on the next one. It'll be just around the bend. So remember, continue to share in Jesus' life 1 mile at a time. And remember, hit that bell, hit the subscribe and share it. And let's grow this for the kingdom of God. See you soon.